Global coral bleaching crisis sparks UN emergency session. The United Nations Capital Development Fund has sounded the alarm over a severe environmental crisis affecting the underwater world. Fourth mass global coral bleaching has left 77% of the world's coral reefs vulnerable, demonstrating the stark impact of climate change on marine ecosystems. This alarming statistic has prompted the organization to convene a special emergency session on the matter, an unusual move typically reserved for escalating conflicts or natural disasters. The decision came during the UN Biodiversity Summit, COP16, in Cali, Colombia, as experts gathered to underscore the urgency of the situation. Margot Monfared of the International Coral Reef Initiative emphasized the need for immediate and decisive action, categorizing the situation as critical during a press conference. Coral reefs, which nurture over 25% of marine species, also support nearly 1 billion people globally through food security, coastal protection, and economies dependent on their health. In response to the crisis, several nations have stepped up with monetary commitments. Notably, New Zealand, the United Kingdom, Germany, and France pledged around $30 million to the UN Fund for Coral Reefs. Since its inception in 2020, the fund has raised approximately $225 million and aims to amplify this amount to $3 billion by 2030, combining public and private finance to fuel conservation efforts. In the lead-up to the forthcoming UN Ocean Conference in Nice, France, the international community is being encouraged to commit further to the Global Fund for Coral Reefs. The goal is to mobilize an additional $150 million before the conference next year. Coral bleaching occurs when a change in water temperature compels corals to expel the algae that live in their tissues, which is crucial for their nutrition. This expelling not only deprives the coral of its vibrant colors, but also leads to stress that can result in death. Triggered by factors such as elevated sea temperatures, pollution, or overexposure to sunlight, bleaching events have been on the rise in recent years. The Great Barrier Reef in Australia, the world's most extensive coral reef system, has been one of the worst affected, with 90% of the coral assessed in 2022 experiencing bleaching. With coral reefs being a cornerstone for marine diversity and human livelihoods, the escalating problem of bleaching underscores the far-reaching implications of climate change on natural habitats and underscores the urgent need for collective global action. Thank you for choosing Satori News.